Okay, so we've been working on this for months, and we figured out our system that works. Although someone else may have a better system. I keep the cough assist and the suction machine on the nightstand. We also have a nebulizer. The BiPAP Jonathan uses at night, so this is his nighttime stuff. We used to use the nebulizer before each treatment, but then after we met with a physician in Portland, he said it isn't completely necessary to use the nebulizer, so we've kind of aborted that so it doesn't take quite as much time. So we just do the suction and the cough assist. So how I do it is I have Jonathan back up into the machines, and then the suction machine, the Yonker, I keep the packaging for, and I tuck this down here inside of his arm so that I have it readily accessible. So Jonathan's arm holds this. And then the cough assist, I bring and do here, and I'll do it a few times to show you. So we have gone over several different holds as far as how to hold the mask. With my left hand, I do the C cup hold, and I was trying to do it one-handed, but I felt like we kept having problems with air leaking, and so we weren't getting a really good push and pull. So I started using two hands with the C hold, and then I can feel after I place the mask, and it doesn't go right every single time. If he feels like it's not right, then he just shakes his head. He can still use his neck muscles enough to shake it. We'll have to figure out a different way to communicate that later. But I put the mask on, and then I C cup tightly with these, both hands, but I use my bottom fingers down here to be able to lift his chin up when it's blowing in to open up his airway. Because I found that, like, if I was doing one-handed, sometimes I was pushing his head and his chin down, or just different things, but I feel like now that I use both hands and I do a little bit of a lift on his chin when it's blowing in, and then I release that when he coughs out, then he's able to get more air in and out, and it works a little bit better. After he's coughed and gone through several cycles, then I take the, whatever this thing is, face mask down. Before I release it though, because there's usually saliva in here, I suck out the mask because otherwise you get junk all over. So as I'm slowly releasing, I suck the mask out, then I put the mask down and start wiping it here, and then I can suction Jonathan. And then wipe my Yonker. It goes back in here to hold for me, and then I wipe his face, and then we just keep repeating. One thing I forgot to grab, which I always have on hand, which I didn't grab. Hang on one second. Just wait for a second. I always have a cup of water, and this is how I rinse the suction with when we're done. And I will show you. After we're finished with everything, I take the Yonker and I put it just on the top of the water, so it's a rough suck. It's like, and you can hear it rough sucking to rinse it. And then I put the Yonker all the way down and I swish it to kind of wash the outside of it, and rough suck and swish, so that I'm washing the outside of it and the inside of it. And then I don't take and wash this every single time. I just slide it back in here and save it for later. I do go and wash the mask and hose every time though. So, you ready for something exciting? What did I miss? Nothing? All right. Jonathan says I had a leak on that one. So I go again. And anywhere from 5 minutes to a half an hour. It just depends on how much junk he has, how long it's been since we did it last. You ready? So, we usually go on for a little while, but then when I'm finished, I just clean out my suction machine I just put it on the top of the water and do rough suck. I rinse the yonker. And then slurp up the water. Yeah. And then this is done. And this stays here. Take apart this. I go wash this, and then I wash off Jonathan's face. And the catheter. Oh, the canister. Yeah, I do take this off every time. And I go and dump and wash this too. I just wash it with a little bit of soap in the bathroom, so it's super yummy. Okay, you're good. Thanks, bye.